everyone, it's Kezia over here from KezziesCorner and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kezia and this is my little corner. If you like what you see, I hope you can join my lovely family. It would mean the world to me. And if you don't want to miss a video of mine, then you can always press the bell button and I'll notify you every single time I post a video. Today's video is going to be about this very palette, the Revolution Pro New Neutral Smoked Palette. I had done a poll where I showed you either the New Neutral blush palette or this palette and the other palette one, and I did a makeup tutorial with that one. However, I also wanted to do a makeup tutorial with this one using this very palette. So yes, this is what the palette looks like, just in case you're wondering. But basically, ooh,
oh no,
I hit the palette, didn't I? Ooh, look what I did. I did a mess. 1 second.
oh dear.
Ah, Kezia.
Are you so silly?
So basically, if you want to see what I thought of this palette and how I achieved this makeup look, then keep on watching. And if you like today's video, then give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then press subscribe. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay, so let's begin. So we're going to be using the New Neutral Smoked palette this time from Revolution Pro, and this is the gorgeous palette. And I decided to do a blue makeup look, and I started by using the shade called Diffuse, which is this lovely brown transition shade, which I applied above my crease using a fluffy brush. I also built up the shade, so you kind of need to basically blend and be patient. The next shade I used is the shade called Aroma, which is this like navy dark blue shade going on to green, if I could say. And I applied this first in my outer corner. I built this up again. I took my time with blending out the shade because I wasn't happy with this light shade. I wanted it to be a bit more pigmented and a bit more blue. So there you see me apply it for the second time, and I built up the shade. But yeah, I just basically blended it out and also blended it inward with the previous shade called Diffuse. And I was happy with it. I had no complaints whatsoever. It wasn't patchy. So yeah. The next shade, oh my goodness, I use this one, which is called Fuse. And it's this beautiful pigmented like lilac shade, I could say, and it's just beautiful. And I applied this using my fingertips. I didn't do any cut creases today. I just went in, dipped my finger and just applied it on my lid and was really happy with it. You just build it up and it's just amazing. And then I just used this blue shade, which is called Halt or Halt, I think. And basically I placed it in between the Fuse and Aroma shade, and I really loved the effect that it gave. I think it just helped like put together this look all together. I went through the shades again. I went through Aroma again and built up that shade, and I also will be going to Diffuse as well. I went through it. Anyways, okay, so now I'm using the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. This has become one of my favorite primers. Honestly, guys, it's the perfect base for your makeup. Then I used the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Foundation. I haven't reached for this in such a long time, and honest to God, like I was so happy that I did, because it reminded me of how good of a foundation this one is, and they're so cheap. Like they're so cheap. Like I really encourage you guys to check out Revolution because they have such amazing products. Another amazing product is this Revolution Pro Full Coverage Concealer. Honestly, no, sorry. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Excuse me. But yeah, absolutely love that concealer. I set up everything actually using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder under my eyes. But then for the rest of my face, I use the Revolution Loose Setting Powder. Okay, now I actually take the shade called Trigger, and I basically apply that onto the shade called Halt. This has such beautiful glitters on it, and I thought it went perfect. And then for my inner corner, I use the shade called Deceive. And then for my lower lash line, I again use the shade Diffuse, and I found that it worked really well. And then I curled my lashes and used the waterproof mascara from Revolution. Absolutely love this mascara and perfect for the summer as well. And then for contour and bronzer anyways, I used the Roxxsaurus contour and highlight palette. So I took that brown bronzy shade. I love this. They blend in really nicely. And oh my goodness, over here then I was like, oh no, too much product. But then I actually blended out. I mean, I took time, but it did blend out very well. I was happy with it nonetheless. And then I took that lilac sort of highlight, and I thought it really worked well with the eye look that I had going on. Overall, the palette really does an amazing job. The shades were all pigmented, not patchy at all. Absolutely love it. And if I had to choose between this or the blush palette, I would choose the blush palette for like an everyday makeup look. But then this would be a good one for like the evening wear and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd recommend it. For lipstick, I used the Revolution Pro Matte Lipstick in Stripped, and then I used the XX Revolution Pore Fake Setting Spray. But yeah, those were all the products, guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the look. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then press subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye!